Good morning, Banner Bobcats. It's good to see you. I have Miss Altshul with me here today.
Hello, welcome to the 3A Stadium. Some of you might recognize this classroom. Happy to have you here.
We got this awesome stadium, and we're so glad to have Miss Altshul. You know, she is actually an ISU Redbird right now.
And I am. I'm in my master's program at ISU right now.
So we're happy to have her here. Well, I tell you what, you are just about done with your STAR testing. Some of you might have already finished, so good work on those. The teachers were looking at them on Wednesday, and they were noticing a lot of good positive results. So if you have not finished them, keep working at it, okay? Hey, we've got birthdays coming up this week and half birthdays, and Miss Altshul is in charge of reading our birthday list. So listen up and happy birthday.
Right, well, here we go. So we have Demi White, Amelia Miller, Cole Drummond, Jake Drummond, Victoria Meister, Andrew Portscheller, Quinn Melson. Then for our half birthdays, we have Trevor Goodall, Julian Jordan, Lenora Larson, Elijah Sells, Mrs. Rui has a half birthday, and also Mrs. Bettenhausen. So happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to all you guys, and happy half birthday. Hope you guys enjoy that. Hey, second grade is headed to the Holt Center this Friday, so hopefully you guys have a great trip there. I tell you what, I think that they're learning. Let me look at this here. What? Miss Altshul, they're learning about, do you know what TAM is? Have you heard of TAM?
I have heard of TAM.
You have heard of TAM. Do you know what TAM stands for?
I do not remember what TAM stands for.
Do you guys know what TAM stands for? Well, let me tell you what it stands for. It stands for Transparent Anatomical Mannequin. I'm not sure if I said that correctly. And there's also Mary the Mandible. There's which is a giant jaw. You're going to learn about healthy eating and dental care and hand washing. So second grade, have a great time at Holt Center this Friday. Ms. Altshul, have you noticed that the TV has not been working in the foyer?
I have noticed it's been off.
No student has even asked me why it's been off. Do you want to know why it's been off?
I do want to know.
Okay, the TV still works, guys, but no one's asked me. I cannot believe none of you have asked me. There's a little box up above the TV that's broken. The TV's not broken, but the little box is. It's going to get fixed next week. Be ready. We'll see those pictures again. All right, recess. What's up with recess? We're inside all the time.
We have been inside a lot. It's just really cold out there, and the playground is all icy.
It's not cold. It's just the icy playground.
I mean, it's pretty cold.
I don't know. Okay, you guys ready to go outside? Yeah, I am too. But we have to make that decision based on safety, your guys' safety. Well, how's math day? How did math day go on Friday?
Math day was great. It was so much fun. I think my favorite part of math day is getting to see all those students that I've had in the past. And we come and we do some great math activities that you can play with your friends. Lots of fun.
They do a good job?
They did a great job. Very well behaved.
Awesome job. Monday was yesterday, and you had the day off. Well, you had the day off because it is Martin Luther King Jr. Celebration. So,
Mr. Fairchild, do you know why they celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. Day in January?
I just thought it was a good day to have a day off of school.
Actually, it's not. There's a reason.
But it's never a good day to have off of school. I understand that. But
we celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. So,
okay.
He's a civil rights activist.
Okay.
He's known for his I Have a Dream speech. And his birthday is actually January 15th. So when he passed away, I have to look this up here, in 1968, they campaigned to have this special day for him around his birthday. But it wasn't until 18 years later that it was recognized as a holiday. And even then, not every state followed that holiday. So that wasn't until 2000, which was 14 more years later, that all states recognized Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
That's a lot of information.
It is a lot of great information. Well, we have the day off for him, so we need to know why.
Well, and I just looked up a couple of his quotes and thought you might like to hear some of these. One of these quotes, I have to read it, don't have it. My favorite one of his is, "The time is always right to do what is right." It's always the right time to do what is right. And then the last one, he's got several, but here's another one that I like. "Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that." So basically, he was just into treating each other equally, fairly, and just being kind to one another. So I'm glad hopefully you enjoyed your day off, and now we know why we have the day off, and so hopefully you enjoyed it, and you need to know why. So, all right, school. You guys had the day off on Friday too. What did you guys do on Friday?
So I met with all the third grade teachers. We talked about what your report cards will look like next year. And we also talked about all those common assessments in math and reading we've been this year, how we can make this even better for you in the future.
reports card's going to look a little bit different next year?
A little bit different.
Okay, that's awesome. That's
coming
awesome.
Soon.
You know, one thing Miss Altshul has been doing the past few years is she has this bookworm club. Could you tell us a little bit about that bookworm club?
I'd love to tell you about bookworms. So Banner Bookworms is a club that's in now its 4th year at Banner, and students meet, third and fourth grade students meet every Thursday to talk about a book. So just some facts for you. The book club has had 88 participants so far.
Wow.
We've read 7 books so far, which is over 1,000 pages. And this semester we're reading Fitch in a Tree. So we're really excited to start reading that book.
Yep. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well,
it's
enjoy it. That's club. Great. Speaking of books, not this week, but next week, I'll be reading Jack and the Beanstalk. Or I'm sorry, it's not Jack and the Beanstalk. So that's not this week. It'll be the following week. So be ready. I'll be coming to your classroom. Your classroom near to you.
We always look forward to that.
Oh, it's my favorite time. I love it. You may have already seen this, but there's a mini cheer camp. If anybody would like to pick up one of these in the office, there is a 2019 mini cheer camp that's the high school is presenting, or that you can go to the high school to do that. So those flyers are due on January 30th. And lastly, well, not lastly, but we have our website's going to be changed. All the websites in the entire district are going to be changed, and they are bringing out a photographer, an actual professional photographer that they're going to be coming actually on Wednesday. And you might see a photographer somewhere in the building taking some really nice professional shots. And so don't be surprised if you see somebody taking some pictures. I don't know when they're coming, but it's supposedly sometime on Wednesday. Okay. That's right. And we're going to end with our joke of the week. Do you have a joke for us this week?
I do have a joke.
All right, let's hear it.
The 3rd graders working on their Oreo writing this past couple weeks, and this joke comes to me from one of my students, Rylan Rabe. And his joke is, why did the Oreo go to the dentist?
Why did the Oreo go to the dentist? I don't know why the Oreo went to the dentist.
He went because he lost his filling.
Oh, lost his filling, knee slapper. All right, love it. All right, Banner, I hope you all have a great week. And Banner and students, just remember, you belong here.